Hey everybody, how's it going? Here, Chris here, presenting myself to you from my wife's computer, which I've taken a trip with me to Calgary, which is the place where I'm having the last judo tournament of the season. Um, I don't know. I hope I do well. I haven't been training very much this year because just so busy being a family man now. But let's hope things go okay and I can do something with it, but but whatever. But what I want to show you guys is some comic books I picked up here in Calgary. I went to a comic book shop called Red Skull Comics and Cars, and I think they're one of the main comic book shops here. Each year that I've been to the Calgary uh, Comic Book Entertainment and Expo here in Calgary, they have been attending the show, and I think they may be one of the biggest promoters um, for the show as well. So I went and visited the store. We had a little Google, or what do you call it? Like a TomTom GPS thingy or whatever it was. So I was able to find the address, and we went there. So to show you quickly, this is basically the 27th of April pickups. Haven't read anything, but some good stuff. So first, the comic shop news I got. Flashpoint is the big thing with the comic book news right now. Kind of a neat cover there, and I actually like the reverse flash that they show on the back there. That's pretty cool. So I don't know. There's nothing really too much for me in here. I think it looks like a lot of DC main stories in there, but whatever. I usually don't actually. Whenever I've gotten comic shop news, I haven't read too much. I flip through it real quick, and then it gets usually tossed. Also got a card here actually for the um, to promote the Calgary Entertainment and Expo. And on the back here, they talk about some of the people that are coming. William Shatner is supposed to be there. Doug Bradley, who played in the Hellraisers. Tia Carrere, whatever that is. Jonathan Frakes, who was on Star Trek. Mike Mignola, which is one of the ones I really want to see. There's Ben Temple-Smith, Tim Sale, I think, which has been there just about every show that I know of. George Romero, quite a few people. So it's going to be pretty cool. And Rick Remender, I believe, is supposed to be there as well. So Rick Remender and Mike Mignola are the two that I really want to see, but I'm kind of doubtful I might be able to make the show this year. So, and that is happening in June 17th to 19th. It used to be a 2 day show, and now it's a um, 3 day kind of event. Saturday, Sunday, and some. I think that's Saturday, Sunday, and some partly on Friday as well. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can't. We'll see. So here we have a free book, the Thor saga, and basically, if you want to get into Thor because of the upcoming movies or whatever's happening, you just want to get into it, this is a good place to start actually getting the free saga because it'll get you kind of go through the whole history actually of Thor really quickly and get you caught up on what you need to know to be collecting currently. And I've said before in my videos that is, Thor's been pretty good for me here and there, but I don't know, I keep picking it up, keep dropping it off. But the Asgardians and Thor is actually a pretty cool thing, and I don't know, for me, maybe some older trades or something like that. But whatever I have picked up from Thor, it's been pretty darn good. And I don't know, maybe after the movie comes out again, we'll see. There was that new Thor series that came out. I have not picked that up. It was at the store, but I didn't pick it up because, you know, like I say, I kept dropping it. So we'll see where it goes. See what other people say on the internet about it, and then I might try it. Here's one actually that I couldn't pick up last week that Nikki tried to get for me, but it was sold out at the store that she got. I was actually able to get the copy of Iron Man Fear Itself. This is issue number 503. So the good guys at Red Skull Comics, they were able to find an issue for me in their stock. Um, actually, and what it was like, somebody else who they know had it ordered, but would be taking a while to pick it up. They just pulled one from one of their inboxes and was able to sell it to me. So that was really nice of them to really help me out. And so I'm still looking for that Scar, King of the Savage Land issue number 2. So kind of speaking of Scar and Hulks, here is issue uh, 627 of the Incredible Hulks. I actually really like this cover of Red She-Hulk, Betty Ross versus the Green Hulk, Bruce Banner. It's a really nice cover. So I was saying before that this is interesting. This little this lovers quarrel thing that's happening. It's actually pretty cool, I think. So this one should be a pretty interesting read. And we have X-Men issue number 10 with a Dodson cover. There was a Bachalo variant as well. But I don't know, some of the other Bachalo variants I thought were pretty cool. This one was, I don't know, so-so. So I didn't pick up the variant. But we have a Dodson cover and Bachalo interiors. So I like the style. It is definitely one of the more unique styles out there. Kind of this graffiti look and color, and it's just it's very unique. It's really awesome. I think it's I don't know. Some people don't like it, but I think the majority of probably like it. Here is 536 of Uncanny X-Men. And continuing, I guess, going on with all that Break World kind of stuff and Kitty Pryde. It's a thing that's so-so for me, but should be pretty interesting. And where is she now? Here, that's supposed to be the chick. I don't even know her. This green-haired chick is supposed to be Beast's girlfriend, I guess. Um, we have 2 issues here. We have Secret Avengers. Where is it? There you go. This is hard with the camera. It does that reverse thing. So, anyways, we'll go with this one first. This is actually 12.1. We'll go here. I'm getting all confused. But anyways, the issue number 12 of Secret Avengers. Nice Captain America cover there. Steve Rogers in his old gear. So I don't know what that one's about. Secret Avengers. I really like the title. Pretty good. And in the same week, I guess here the Secret Avengers 12.1 issue comes out. And I really like the Secret Avengers title. I really like Steve Rogers in the role as Commander Rogers and the new suit. It's really cool. I'm kind of going to be actually a little, I don't know, disappointed because supposedly, I guess, he may be going back to being actual Captain America and getting his old costume back. But I actually really do like the new costume. Osborn, issue number 5. Finally, I don't know. I hope there's a lot of really good stuff happening in this one because for me so far the read it's been I don't know, not the greatest thing for me. I mean, it's Osborn. I mean, and this Siege and Dark Avengers and all that kind of stuff I thought was really cool, and I liked Osborn actually when he's in Thunderbolts as well. That was all really cool, but I don't know for this one so far, unless there's really good reviews in this or reveals in this issue. It's just been Osborn being Osborn and Osborn getting out of jail. Other than that, I don't know what's been so exciting for the series really, but we'll see at the end of this one what really happens. So yeah. And we have another point .1 issue here. We have the Avengers 12.1. That's pretty cool, and look at that. We got Bucky cap there, so that's kind of cool. I don't know when this issue is actually supposed to take place because I guess Bucky. I haven't been reading on Captain America for a while, but I guess I don't know. I think Bucky Cap's been deported or whatever, right? He hasn't been in the Avengers for a bit because of the stuff that's been happening to him. And it was actually really cool. I'd say the issue before this, issue number 12, and completing the storyline with the Hood and him trying to get all the gems and that one ended actually really good. I read that earlier today, and the rest of my stack for the 20th comic books I read on the way to Calgary here. It was actually really good, and basically I think it's a really good reveal at the end where you get Captain America, Steve Rogers, um, joining the Illuminati. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I only got like 5 more minutes here. I gotta go quick. We have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 659. Feels slightly thicker of an issue. It is $4. Interesting cover, and obviously another story with the FF. The last one didn't go so well for me. It just kind of fell flat. So I hope this one is a little better. I hope. Image Comics, number 15. Really great series. I'm liking it. It's definitely getting better and better, and I'm getting a little more used to Kirkman's writing and kind of understanding him. But yeah. You guys heard me say all the stuff I have to say about Kirkman all the time, but you know what I'm saying. But it's really good series. I really like it. Really simple cover too. I mean, it's all the swirling and he's going down and down, and then just itty bitty picture of font right there. But yeah, really good series. I think it's worth picking up. I mean, if you like anything of Kirkman's writing, if you like Capallo, McFarlane, um, Walking Dead, Spawn, all that kind of stuff, this is really a worthy series to pick up. And something similar, I think, to Haunt of which um, I think because of McFarlane, he certainly borrowed, I think, things from this character, Venom, and Spider-Man. And also a connection to the Haunt and McFarlane is this cover is done by Tony Moore after McFarlane, and then whoever's done the covers. Because if you look at this, this is actually I guess, a slight reinterpretation of Amazing Spider-Man number 300, which was the uh, first full appearance of Venom or whatever. So I think it was, or not, maybe not the full. Was it the full one? I can't remember. Whatever. It had to do with Spider-Man and the Venom issue, and it's a pretty famous kind of cover. So it's kind of neat the webs there, and instead of him slinging a web out over here, he's got these guns. So actually, that is a really cool picture, and good job by Tony Moore for sure. You know, that's really cool. So Tony Moore after McFarlane. And the two variants here I saved for the last. Right here, FF issue number 2. And as you see, I was able to get the Durjevic character variant, and I was really hoping actually to get these because I have the poster and I have the first Durjevic variant, and so for the first few issues here, I want to continue getting the Durjevic variants. So this is really cool, and I was able to find it for at Red Skull Comics actually cheaper than what was online, and I didn't have to pay for shipping. So that is pretty sweet stuff, and I've heard some good stuff about this, and I'm really excited for FF, and hope it's another really good read. And the last variant here, and something different for me, which I'm usually a Marvel, but it's Action Comics issue number 900 with the Alex Ross variant. This one I was really wanting to get. I had seen some of the different variants, and I really wanted to get the Alex Ross one, and they Red Skull Comics had it available, so I'm like, definitely got to get that one. First I asked how much it was. I got it for $7, which is only $1 more than the cover price, so I think that was a great deal. And after watching an episode, one of the recent episodes of Stadium Comics here on YouTube, they were mentioned about there's some kind of connection or story a bit which connects to Canada and Canadians or whatever. So I was a little iffy about picking up the issue, but then after they said that, I'm like, okay, yeah, definitely, I got to get that. So thanks, Stadium Comics. And it's definitely a landmark issue because it's Action Comics 900, the very first comic book to really reach 900, and it's been a series that began with Action Comics number 1 in 1938, the longest running series ever. So I think it was definitely worthy to pick it up with this great Alex Ross cover. So, and hopefully it's a good story. So that's that, you guys, and I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully I do good in the tournament. See you guys later. Bye.